Yeah. Oh my god. All right. So I think this is about as many people as we're gonna get. Or, I mean, I might as well just start streaming now. Um, so basically, what we're doing is we're building the like main houses for like a Sims playthrough that might become a comic. It might not be. It might just be for personal stuff. And hell, if you guys want me to stream it, I'll be fine with that too. But I was thinking of making it a comic. Basically, it's gonna basically be the Real Housewives, but instead of like humans, it's like supernatural creatures and fantasy creatures. So currently, I'm working on the mermaid households, like house. Don't know why I stuttered on the word house. That is probably the easiest word of these to get right. Now I'm Southern. Woo! Let's give it a little bit of a platform. I mean, I feel like that's a bit too much platform. I feel like that could go in a little bit. Also, just for like closure or anything, I am nowhere near good at building in The Sims. I just attempt it because I don't like using other people's builds in my series. I generally don't like using other people's like stuff in my series unless it's like a base for a ghost character that I can't get a ghost otherwise for the beginning of a series, then I'll do it. But like CC is kind of where I draw the line most of the time. Because it doesn't feel like my own content if I'm just using someone else's stuff in hard-earned work to make my work. Let's move the entire house. Move it over here, maybe. I have no idea how to fix this staring. Just gonna. I have bb.move objects on. That should work. Is there like any way I could put the stairs? If you can't tell, I'm very bad at this. Well, good enough. It sure is stairs. It sure looks normal. Definitely doesn't look like a freak. Oh, is the house slightly moved forward? Oh. No. No, I just moved that up to hell. That's cool. Ah, okay. All right, this is going really well already. Yep, face is still neutral. All right. Hold on, forgot to do this thing. How's everyone's day, by the way? Wow, that was really sad. These windows look kind of bad, but they're windows, and I kind of gonna go with them regardless. I really hope no one can hear that. My parents were talking in the other room. Okay, how do I want this house to be set up foundation-wise? Up. Usually I have the kitchen split off from here, so I guess that works. This little hallway can be the stairs up into the twins' room. So basically, these mermaids have a set of twins, and they're also king and queen of the ocean, respectively. Obviously, they like to swim, so I'm going to be including pools. Bathrooms don't need to really be big. This is just their side-on bathroom, after all. I think this story is going to be like very fun to map out. I might have to watch a lot of the Real Housewives if I want to do it. But at the same time, I think I'm going to focus it more so on like what happens in this Sims game. Okay, where should this toddler room should probably be about? I'm just guesstimating, honestly. I thought my dad was humming along to the music for a second, and I was like, oh god, people outside can hear me. I'm gonna make sure the design of the house is solid before I do anything else. This place looks great so far. Let's make it windows. Alright, that window looks good. Let's add some doors. Alright. This place looks very cluttered, but I guess adding like proper doorways could make it look a lot less strange. Most of the like children in the Sims world are like characters I already had, cause I get like really, I've gotten really attached to these like 5 occult Sims I have. They originally started off as like a set of teenagers living in a house, and then I did some stuff with the vampire and the werewolf for a little bit, and then I had like a playthrough where they were all like growing up together. And this one, it's gonna be they all grow up together but in separate homes. Honestly, I feel like I need to start like drinking coffee or something before I stream. I don't like coffee, but I feel like I should drink at least something energetic wise. Because I picked such a late time to stream, and I feel like the later the time, the more energizing stuff I should have in my system. Usually it's the opposite. And my cat is yet again walking everywhere. Lovely. I love it. This is totally not annoying. I did just make fun of you in front of an audience, Lucifer. You did not mishear me. Hmm. Gonna be honest, this part is usually my least favorite part of making sim stories. Building. Like, it's fun for a little bit, and then it's not. I was hoping to have more of this done. Like, I got a couple of houses done. I got the vampire house done, the alien house done, and the werewolf house done, but I don't. But I have, like, several households in this neighborhood. No, if it was just the like in-game occults, that would be one thing. But I also made like a ghost house, a fairy house, and a unicorn house. Those last two just being spellcasters again, and the ghosts obviously being ghosts. So it's not exactly like I can just not build anything for those. I also went on one of my first CC sprees in a while. Not for build stuff either, so it's especially boring for me right now. Honestly, CC shopping's not that fun either, is it? It's just kind of like sitting there scrolling for the Sims resource or whatever site you use, finding some kind of cool looking shit, then tiring yourself out, even though you wanted to download more stuff, but you've already downloaded so much that it just feels like it's way too much. Lucy. Cat. Why? Usually I try and give more commentary and stuff because what's the point of making like a stream if you aren't going to actually use the time to talk to your audience? But generally I don't have an audience, firstly, and secondly it's just like hard to provide commentary for these segments. Meow. Ow, 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 ow. Don't bite me. Stop. Alright, dining table's done. They probably wouldn't really have a dining room. I like this rocking horse. It's really fun. I could put it on tables. The rocking horse can go on tables. Like, this is the only CC I got for build mode. And I've only really used it in one house, which is the werewolf house, because I want the toddler in that house to grow up to be a cowboy. This will make a lot more sense if I stream the actual playthrough. Because then it won't be like, who is this toddler in this house? Who the hell's that? Yada, yada, yada. We just move everything back one so that it's matching up. Ah, my ear. Fuck. I think I probably made it worse on myself by doing this most of the day. Honestly, I'm not having a good time. I probably should just end stream, but I just started and my parents will probably think I'm copying out. Not that I stream purely for my parents' sake. It's just that, like, they're they kind of like pause what they're doing while I stream. And I don't want them to feel like they paused for like 20 minutes for nothing. I don't know, how bad does that looks kind of bad. Yeah. Well, shit. Fuck it, I'm keeping it. I'm tired. I'll see how I'm feeling at 8:15, and then if I'm still streaming with no one here and I'm tired. No, fuck it, I'm tired. Why am I forcing myself to stream? So this one's kind of short, but I'm bored, I'm tired, and I just it's gonna be more fun to stream the actual game, which I will do once I finish building all this. But